Seems like that school closing banner has been running nonstop there. Our closings, obviously, for a reason. We've been hit with multiple rounds of winter weather. This has been an incredibly active February, and here we go again. Yet another wave coming our way. This is our live view from St. Joseph Hospital toward downtown, and it has definitely become more gray out there after some sunshine earlier this morning. South Broadway, traffic is moving and the roads have been cleared. A lot of the main roads are in a slightly better shape there, but boy, it's been a battle. Now, with all this ice and snow that has come down and hasn't gone away because we've stayed below freezing since last week, it's just hard to get rid of it. There you can see it accumulated out towards Kroger Field. Of course, they've been working with that vaccination clinic trying to get everybody vaccinated there, and Mother Nature is not cooperating. Way out in Letcher County, still seeing signs of sunshine. Of course, you can see accumulated snow into southeastern Kentucky, and yes, we have more on the way. That'll get in here later on tonight. But as early as this afternoon, this evening, we could start to see some scattered snow showers. We're seeing a shot of it getting into our southern counties. This is the northern extent of the more widespread precipitation that's going to continue to spread in as we go through the evening and overnight. So here you can see it creeping up from down south, a little more prevalent down towards Nashville. So we've got a winter storm warning in effect from Dallas north and east, and we are split by advisories and warnings. And winter weather advisories up. Frankfort's in on it as you get back through Louisville. This is where you're going to see lesser amounts of snow. You'll still see likely a couple to a few inches of snow, but this is where the bullseye for the heaviest precipitation is likely going to be across our southeastern counties. Notice how Lexington's on the northern extent of that winter storm warning. LEX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track showers, snow showers out there. Hint of a mix on the southeastern edge. It should mainly stay out of state. This is going to be our bullseye for the most widespread snowfall this evening. Overnight into tomorrow morning could be a number of hours of extended snow coming down, and some of the heaviest right there where you see that darker blue, lighter north and west. Eventually some drier air cuts in, and as well some milder air aloft, and you'll start to see mixed precipitation southeast. It'll become more showery in nature, but it's going to be on and off through the day tomorrow before it finally wraps up tomorrow night and things simmer down going into the weekend, and it gets cold again. So all snow north and west, a couple of inches, a few inches possible, but there's going to be a band of likely about 3 to 6 inches of snow across southeastern counties. This is a concern because some of our southeastern counties were the hardest hit by that last ice storm, that ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch of ice. So any additional weight, although of course it's not going to stick like freezing rain would, but still, if it's snow, it's going to cause problems. So we'll have to watch out for that. And you could see slightly lesser amounts far southeast of the mountains where you get some of that mix cutting in. But ice accumulation, not really a concern with this round. We may have some mixing in, but it would be a few hundredths of an inch to maybe a tenth of an inch. So nothing compared to the last couple of ice storms that we've had. It is 20 degrees out there. It is cold, and we've got a wind chill that is still in the single digits. Feels like it's 9 degrees in Frankfort, 13 down south in London. This is the core of the Arctic air. It has been hanging around, and it has the midsection of the U.S. in this deep freeze. We're showing the departure from normal, so this is just an indication of bitterly cold air, 30, 40 degrees below normal. It goes all the way down to Houston. You've heard about the power outages that they've had, the struggling power grid down there. Well, we're on the eastern extent of it, and we're certainly feeling it. We got down to 4 degrees for the low this morning in Lexington. So overall, after this wave goes through, I've got you out to Saturday. Notice how we've still got Arctic air hanging around. So this cold's going to be with us into the weekend. But there are signs out there, and it's a ray of hope, that the pattern flips a little bit. And notice what's happening into next week. You start to get those beautiful yellows and oranges, an indication of above normal temperatures, or at least around normal temperatures. Our average high this time of the year is 46 degrees, and we're in the teens and 20s today. This is just bitter, unusual cold. And we're going to finally turn the corner there and hopefully see a warm up into next week. So I've had folks asking me so many times, when is this going to end? Well, no time soon, but at least there's something to latch on to out toward the end of the 8-day. For today, highs in the 20s, mostly cloudy. We will start to see snow showers developing. And then later on this evening, spreading in from the southwest, we'll start to see that more widespread accumulating snow kicking in overnight. So a lot of folks may, go home for dinner, the evening commute, have some snow showers around, but not really see a whole lot. Go to bed later on this evening and then wake up and see the snow on the ground. 25 for the overnight low. We'll kind of hover there. The 8-day shows will have those, bands of snow, rounds of snow showers continuing Thursday. We don't shake this. The winter storm warning actually isn't over until Friday morning, but I think most of it will be done by Thursday evening. And then the cold clamps down again this weekend, highs in the 20s, single digit near zero lows, and then that little bit of a warm up at the end of the 8th day.